Hello children, good morning. Today we are here to discuss Unit 7 Coal and Petroleum of 8th class. Within this particular chapter, we are going to discuss about exhaustible natural resources such as coal, petroleum, natural gas as fuels. We are going to discuss about exhausted natural resources. This is our session 3. We are clearly known that this coal, petroleum, natural gases, what else we are using it for the purpose of fuel, they all form from a dead remain of living organisms called as fossils. They all formed from where a dead living organisms, remain of living organisms is called as what? Fossils. Therefore, this coal, petroleum, natural gas are called as fossil fuels. What is a fossil? How this particular fossil will be get existing in the earth, the deepest part of the earth? We are seeing there itself. Which word? The dead remains of living organisms, either plants, animals, etc. So on, all the living organisms which are dead and existing in the crust layer of the particular earth for so many years, they will be formed in the form of fossils. Those fossil fuels are, therefore, this coal, petroleum, natural gas are fossil substances only. Therefore, we can call them as what? As we are using them as fuels, we can call them as nothing but what? Fossil fuels, we can call it up. Second point is what? In earlier days, if we go for earlier days, what we use there? Coal as well as wood we used for cooking purposes. For cooking purposes, they use what? Coal as well as wood. But nowadays, if you see it for cooking purposes, kerosene stoves are used as well as LPG cylinders. A butane gas is used as a fuel substances there itself, which is for what purpose? For cooking purpose. For cooking purpose, earlier days coal, wood are used for cooking. Nowadays, kerosene, LPG, liquid petroleum gas is used for cooking purposes. Therefore, these fuel substances or fuels are mainly used for what purpose? Cooking purposes they will be used, transporting purposes they will be used, simultaneously generating of power energy. Generating of power energy also they will be used. Transporting purpose, coal. In olden days, steam engines used to be there itself. These steam engines used for what purpose? How this particular steam will be get produced? By heating coal to red hot, it produces certain heat energy. That heat energy vaporizes the water, and that vaporized substances is called as steam. Therefore, that steam will be sent into an engine. Based upon that one, engine will be working there itself. As the steam engine works, what happened there? For transporting goods, they used it up. Steam engine rails were there in olden days. Those they will transport goods. Not only ships which are existing in seas, they used to run with steam engines only. The olden days, the engine was what? Steam engine. Depending the fuel, water substance they use is something but what? Coal, petroleum, natural gas. Among that, in olden days, they used coal. Nowadays, they are using petroleum as well as natural gases. For what purpose? For transporting the goods either from the land surface or water surface or air surfaces. Simultaneously, not only that one, generating electric power energy also, that is what? Electricity generating also they are doing it up, depending upon these three articles which are used as fuels. These steam engines, what they will do themselves, they used to perform in olden days from bathrooms to the top, running of vehicles on the land as well as water. They used to generate power. That power is used for what purposes there? From the industrial evolution of cloth looms to the top what? Vehicles running on the land as well as water. They used to use that particular steam engines by converting that particular one. Among these all things, now let me go with what? One substance is nothing but what? Coal. Will discuss it up. When it comes to coal, it is an exhausted source. Exhausted natural source, we can call it up. And it is also called as what fuel? Fossil fuel, we can call it up. In 19th century, this coal is an important fuel there itself. Till 1950, coal is used for various purposes, especially to generate electricity throughout the world. Till 1950, to generate electricity throughout the world, they use what? Coal only. Usage of coal, if you are doing it up, as the coal is, I said it is exhaustible, so natural sources. If we use coal continuously for 250 to 300 years, we may not find coal existing in crust layer. Therefore, it is called as exhaustible thing. And how this particular coal fuels will be get formed? Fossils will be get formed. It is a fossil fuel. I said there itself. In a deep valley, if there are existing forests, as the forests are existing, what happened? Creatures also will be get existing in that particular one. 300 million years ago. So what happened there itself? As the forests are existing in deep valleys, due to earthquakes or certain disasters happening on surface of the earth, what happened there? The land which is existing on surface will become ups and down. So that what happened? The total forest consisting of plants, animals, and all types of creatures which are existing within that one will be get deposited within the crust layer inside the deep part of the earth. For certain million years ago, if it is existing in the deepest layer for some years, if that particular substance is existing, that material is existing in the deepest part of the earth, they convert in the form of coal. They convert in the form of coal. That particular process is called as nothing but what? Carbonization. What is called as carbonization? The slow process of conversion of dead vegetation or animals into coal is called as carbonization. This coal, when we are heating up in presence of air, it produces one gas. What is that gas? Carbon dioxide gas. The coal processed in industries to get various products. The coal, the substance what we are acting there itself, if we process in industry, we will get various types of products such as coke, coal tar, as well as coal gas. These substances, what are these substances? In next class, we will discuss. Till the time, watch this video. Thank you, children. Okay, children, as we are discussing about exhaustible natural resources, within that about coal, we are discussing it up. This coal is processed in industry. When it is processed in industry, we will get various products such as coke will be get obtained, coal tar will be obtained, as well as coal gas can also be get obtained. Among that, first of all, let me discuss about coke. What is this particular coke is? Coke is a tough, porous and a black substances which will be existing in a black in color and tough, porous substance. What is meant by porous? Having small holes in that particular substance so that which can allow air to be get passed as well as liquid can be get passed through it. That is nothing but what porous we can call it up. Next one is what? At most, coke is the purest carbon, we can call it up. Nearly we can call coke is a pure form of a carbon. It is used to manufacture steel as well as extraction of metals. In blast furnace, reverberatory furnace, as well as open hearth furnace, to extract metals from the ores. We can use this particular coke as a phenolic substance, we can use it up. That is regarding coke. Next one is what? Coal tar. Next one is what? Coal tar. What is this particular coal tar? Coal tar is nothing but what? A blackish thick liquid substance which will be existing in a fluid state, semi-solid state, the blackest, thickest liquid which has unpleasant smell. As there are metal in the road, if you go and see the smell of that particular coal tar, how it will be there? Can we smell it properly? No, it is unpleasant. We cannot take that particular smell into our through our nose. We cannot take it into our body there, as it is unpleasant. Not only that one, a blackish, thickest liquid it is, we can call it up. This coal tar is a mixture of nearly 200 substances. How many substances it is mixing up there? It is a mixture of 200 substances. It is used as a starting material for manufacturing of various materials used in everyday life as well as industries. In everyday life as well as in industries, we can use that particular coal tar substances for various manufacturing of various materials such as synthetic dyes, dye means what? Color, man-made colors we can call it up. Drugs, in paracetamol companies we can use that particular drugs. Explosives, in Diwali crackers, what else they are using it up? To burst any powder in the form of explosives we can use it up. Not only that one, perfumes, in manufacturing of perfumes also will be get useful. Plastic substances, paints, photographic material, not only that one, roofing material also we can prepare from this particular coal tar to construct a roof. Roofing material also we can use it up there. That is, and some manufacturing materials we can call them up. Second one is, next one is what? It is also useful to manufacture naphthalene balls which repel the moths and other insects. The naphthalene balls are also manufactured through coal tar substance only. In metallic road also this particular coal tar will be get used, but whereas nowadays they are using one material called as bitumen, a material which is a petroleum product which is used for metalling the roads or constructing the roads nowadays. But in those days they used coal tar for construction of the road. That is regarding coal tar. The next one is what? Coal gas. One more substance is what? Coal gas. What is this particular coal gas? How can we obtain this particular coal gas? This is obtained from during the process of coal get converting to coke. By using coal, when we are manufacturing coke, in that particular process, we can obtain what? Coal gas. This coal gas is used for various industries. It can be get used for in various industries situated at coal processing plants there itself. Coal processing plants, nearby coal processing plants. In our Telangana districts, in Ramagundam, we had coal mines. Nearby the coal processing plants, what they will do? They will use this particular coal gas for various industries situated as a phenolic substance, situated near coal processing plants. This is total information about an exhaustible natural resource called as coal. In next class, we will discuss about one more concept, that is what? Exhaustible natural resource called as petroleum. Later on, we will discuss about natural gas. Till that time, kindly watch these particular videos and try to gain knowledge. Thank you children.